Well, it's December 26th, it's Boxing Day, and there's no breaks this winter whatsoever. We just had the worst freezing rain. You can just see the glaze off the road. There's a good half an inch or so of ice all the way this whole entire place. So if we're not plowing snow, we're scraping off ice. So, and it's not coming off. It's +5 right now, 5 degrees above zero. And it is just stuck on there like glue. I'm sprinkling salt. This is my second load of salt. It's now, actually it's not even the 26th anymore, it's the 27th. It's 12/21. So it's officially another day. Anyway, I've just spent about six and a half hours. I mean, it is so slippery here. It's ridiculous. I went off the road a few times. I managed to get back up, but the road is banked in a few spots. So. Pure ice. You just see it's very, can't get slipperier than that. And it snowed the day before Christmas, so you can see where the snow plowed everything here. And this didn't get done because it's too close to the truck. If you'd have left that snow on there, it would have. It's just no ice there. So, there we go. Another day, another dollar. We're earning every dollar this year. So what I've been doing is going around and I've been just sprinkling salt here and there. And I come back later and it's starting to come off. Now that it's +5, it's really coming off. It's not as dangerous as, still very slippery, but not as dangerous as earlier. And I told security people just to stay in their hut. Please don't go out. Too dangerous. So you can see here, it's all bare pavement here. Just the side's got a little widening out to do there. It's really starting to come off here. What I'm trying to do is just move it over a little bit because the salt is still it's still in there. Just if I move it over 1.5 to 2 feet, chew up that ice instead of shooting it up on the snowbank. Not going to do any good up there if I put salt there. So yeah, we'll have this place open. It's Boxing Day today, Monday, and Tuesday is the actual day that Christmas would have been a holiday, so it's not open tomorrow, but Wednesday this place is fully open. So I still have 36 hours or so to get this all finished up, but it's supposed to get cold, really cold tomorrow night. Drop way below zero, so I gotta get it done in the next 24 hours or so or less by the end of the afternoon tomorrow. Hoping to have this place fully cleaned up. And then there's snow on Thursday, so I might have one day off or half a day off and then back at it again. quite coming off here yet. Anyway, just the joys of doing snowmobile. Ice and snow. I just want to go home and go to bed, but because it's +5 right now and it's supposed to drop back down to 0 by morning, so I'm just going to keep working. I'll try and stay here for a couple more hours. Hopefully by then a lot of this ice will be loosened up and coming off, and then I can just go home and get some sleep and then back in tomorrow. I haven't gone in here yet. I'll get a third load of salt tomorrow morning and come out here again and spread that. Anything I missed, I'll try and get tomorrow. Coming off yet. Not everywhere. Only where I put the salt. So. If you put a pair of hockey skates on, I'm sure you can skate this whole place. About an hour or two before it went up to +5. It was around -1 or 2. It was around -1 or 2 when I got here. It's 4:30 or 5 o'clock. So I've been here about 7 or 8 hours. It's pretty slippery. I don't think I've ever seen it this bad. I've seen it this slippery, but it was just a really thin layer of ice. This is a very thick layer. It's got to be near ½ an inch or more, maybe even. I think it was even around 3/4 of an inch in some places a couple hours ago, but the rain had warmed right up, and it's thinner now, but still it is not coming off, and I can't take the chance that if it drops to 0 and this does not come off, it's going to be really, really difficult to get off tomorrow. So I'll just keep scraping away. That's a good sound. I can't go very fast, or I'll knock a light pole down, or I'll go into the snowbank or something. But because I'm going so slow, I can't really leave the salter on. I got to turn it on and off quick. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm just giving it little pulsations, little on-off pulsations. But yeah, I think we'll have it cleaned up. Shouldn't take too long. Now that it's +5, I think. Yeah, I think it's even +6 right now. Coming off there. It's coming off. So I salted this about 10 minutes ago. And just enough time for it to act. It softens up the ice, and you can see it's coming off. It's turning kind of slushy. But I only salted a little strip down the middle. I don't have enough salt to salt this whole place. It's going to take 4 loads. So if I scrape it off one spot, put it on another spot, it may actually dissolve the ice there. So that's what I'm kind of hoping. Get a little extra mileage out of my salt. Seems to be working. I've done this in the past and it worked. Good sign. Between the salt and the +5 degrees, it's working in my favor now. A lot of times this time of night, 12:30, when the temperature just keeps dropping. It doesn't work. It doesn't go like this. It doesn't go up. It goes down. But this is a warm front. This is a warm system coming through, and we had we must have had about 10, 12 hours of freezing rain and ice pellets, and then it switched to rain it had to be about 4 hours ago now. 4 or 5 hours of rain, really heavy rain. And what happened was all the ice pellets were sitting on top of the freezing rain, which was stuck to the pavement, and the ice pellets just kind of merged, like turned into a solid sheet of ice. So if I'd have been out here 2 or 3 hours sooner, I could have got the ice pellets off, and I would have had just a very thin layer of ice, which I like. That's a lot easier to deal with than a really thick layer of ice. So it's what I have right now. But it's +5 now, so it's working in my favor now, and it's gonna end up, I'm gonna be all right in the end. But as it gets colder, these thick layers of ice are really hard to get off, because the salt doesn't even work at -10 or colder, -12, -14. The salt does not really work very well. My cutting edge is completely worn out, and I bought a new one, and I was just too tired to put it on the other day. It worked too many hours, so I'm just scraping by here. And I've also got nice winter tires, studded tires, and they're not on this truck either. Would have been nice to have in freezing rain. Studded tires are really great on pack snow. They don't seem to really be any different than a good set of just winter tires, but the studs, they seem to really bite into ice. Pack snow, no different really. I can't tell the difference, but this will be my second set of studded tires. We have the one set on another truck. I had them on my truck for one winter, and I think they're just fantastic. So, sorry. So I bought another set, and I shall hope to have them installed by the end of this week. I'm hoping if it doesn't snow too much, I'll have them on by Friday, I hope. Thursday, Friday. If we get one snowstorm after another, that won't happen. Oh yeah, it's coming. Hear that noise? It's coming right off. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I've got some other videos. There's some snow blowing videos I've done of the walkways. I've done videos with the big tractor, the big 10,000 pound. I've got a JX95. It's about 100 horsepower engine, 95 PTO horsepower, and I've got a couple other videos too. And hope you enjoyed this one. This one's kind of boring. It's freezing rain. If you were here in the truck with me, you would understand what I'm going through. Maybe watching a video of this, you just don't quite get the perspective, but I'd much rather be plowing snow. Thanks for watching.